at the end of the movie, I think the public are making different interpretation about the end, you know. I was talking with a woman, and she said, yeah, the guy in the movie is very rude, very hard with the woman. But in another hand, I was thinking also he has his own proudness, and he's waiting something, a sign from her. Okay, she came in the hotel room, but she don't tell him exactly what she wants, what she expects. So, are you agree about that, or it was a definitive ending for you?
Of course, what I intend is maybe more precise, but it's better not to tell it, you know, because I wanted to leave it a bit flu, so that everybody can interpret it according to their needs. So maybe I am more close to the woman, but I don't blame the man also, you know. It is very hard to leave an old relationship once again, you know. I tried it many times, but sometimes when you don't face the reality yet, you promise a lot of things, but when you see the reality, you begin to remember the old days and many bad things, and you begin. And this is also human. We all are very weak people, you know. So this is not something to blame him for me, maybe. And also, she doesn't blame him that much. Because when she's surprised, she also, in a minute, he accepted, as if I should have known this or something like that. She also accepts the destiny and or the fact. Maybe she will not want it all also. She doesn't know yet, because, as you said, she didn't tell anything. She is also still thinking. But since the man is the first to decide, she is upset. But if the man said, okay, let's go to Istanbul together and marry, maybe she wouldn't accept. That's the tragedy of life, you know, and no one is to blame.
Just about the fact that you are playing the first character, and your woman is playing also your woman in the film, as in the life. It was important to you to make this. This is the first time you are playing in one of your films. It was important to you to do that, to try it. It's like an experience you need, or it's more about
Yes.
reality, or what?
Actually, the first what you said is more correct. I wonder myself, you know. I don't know who I am. What are my abilities and things like that. Everybody wonders himself more than the others. We look at the others because we wonder ourselves, you know. We try to collect some information about ourselves. We compare ourselves with others. That's why we watch films and look around. So I acted especially for this, you know. And there are other reasons maybe, but what you said is maybe more important.
Okay. And last question about the pictorial way of making cinema and sensuality with nature and all, and the climat. This is your view to create art, to be inspired by nature, by sky, by the sun, by all elements, natural elements, and also to make a kind of picture, like a painter. You have this kind of approach about cinema. And this is not only reality, you have a very strong aesthetic way of thinking in cinema. Like also maybe Tarkovsky, and I was thinking also because he made also a digital movie, also propos, and maybe Wong Kar-wai also, or something very pictorial. So this is very important to you. This is maybe the first motivation, or it's equal with the fact to talk about life.
Of course, the first motivation is talk about life and talk about our inner selves. But I think the nature adds the film a cosmic touch. In life also, I live the life like that. When I feel painful or bad, I go to the seaside, for instance. Then the wind comes, and you begin to connect your tragedy to a different thing. You begin to think that everything is futile and nothing is endless, and it mixes with your tragedy. So it cures you, and it's like a therapy. I don't know. It enlarges your vision. If the life influenced me in that way, when I look at the life, the nature is always with us, the wind is always with us. So I want to include it in the film also, like in the same way we are living.
So for the aesthetic,
for the aesthetic,
yeah, it's very strong and like a painter,
Actually, I think all the filmmakers likes to be careful about the aesthetic, but maybe everybody has different capabilities, everybody has different tastes. I don't know, but of course I'm careful about that, and I like it.
Which are the director you are more close or maybe inspired by?
Yeah, of course. First, it's Ozu is the most important for me, and also Bresson, Bergman, Tarkovsky, Antonioni, Kiarostami, and many more.
It's a big symbol. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you.